Sagittarius, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there must be a message for you. I just want you to know that this reading is not a continuation from previous reading, so just keep that in mind. Also, I will have extended link today for you guys if you're interested. I'm going to see how your divine masculine is currently viewing you, their true intentions towards you, and possible actions they're thinking of taking. Okay, so we're going to look at that in the extended. Today I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your divine masculine energies, then your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your divine masculine. However, keep in mind that it is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. I want you to know that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, leaving comments. It all truly helps to grow my channel, and I'm very grateful for all of you guys. Thank you for being here, for supporting and leaving me feedbacks. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So I'm using my Twin Flame Journey deck today to see what current energies are surrounding your divine masculine. So we're going to see that, and then we'll get into tarot and other oracle cards. Okay guys, so let's get started. What's happening with your divine masculine? Okay, we do have wisdom card coming through. Beautiful. What else? Okay, we also have stuck card, and let's get one more. And we have ego. Okay, so let's see here what I'm getting from these cards. So definitely I feel with this wisdom card, your divine masculine might be actually, you know, tapping into their own wisdom and knowledge, perhaps starting to listen to their intuition, or at least they're trying to listen to their intuition. However, we do have the ego card here, which tells me they might be torn between their heart and their ego at this time, and that's where they might be getting stuck in the situation, because, you know, at times they might be falling into their pride and ego, and other days, you know, their intuition is really kicks in and they're trying to listen to the wisdom, perhaps to the guidance that, you know, they're being shown, okay, either by their spirit guides or whatever, just whoever they believe in, right? They might be getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, whatever that is. I feel like spirit is really trying them to see the truth of this connection, really awaken them. However, there's still this energy of them feeling stuck in a way. Also with this stuck energy, I also feel there might be some circumstances where this divine masculine might be stuck for some reason. It could be family situation, it could be work situation. So again, please take how it resonates for your situation, because it is a general reading, but there's some obstacles or challenges that this divine masculine is currently facing, because they cannot either overcome their own pride and ego at this time, or there's actual situation or other people that might be interrupting this connection at this time. Okay, so let's grab some tarot cards and see what is going on. So When it comes to their mental space, let's see, when they're thinking about you, Divine Feminine, when they're thinking about this connection, how are they viewing this connection? Let's take a look what's happening in their headspace right now. Okay, we do have the Three of Swords coming through. We also have the Devil in reverse. Okay, it's actually a good thing it came out in the reverse. And we do have the Sun. Okay, beautiful. So we do have two major arcanas here. The Devil, which is the Capricorn energy, and the Sun, this is the Leo energy. So you might be dealing with either Capricorn or Leo here, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So with the Three of Swords, I feel like this Divine Masculine is currently in this state of mind where they feel really down. They might also feel some sort of heartbreak in terms of this connection, this separation you're in right now between you two, because they're definitely feeling this pull towards you, Divine Feminine. They are very attracted to you with this Devil card. However, I feel this Divine Masculine is still struggling. Even though we got the Devil card, it comes out in the reverse, which tells me this Divine Masculine is really trying to release themselves from something. Again, it might be their own mind, it might be addictions, which could be either drinks, drugs, whatever, alcohol, or it could be addictions such as, repeating patterns, behavior patterns. It could be thinking patterns, okay? Addictions could indicate so many things. And again, it's very personal. So, this masculine might have been, indulgent to too many things, they might have been really focused somewhere else. They might have been a workaholic. So again, whatever that is for your masculine, I feel like they're now realizing that they've been in this Devil energy, and now it's time to really work through these blocks and challenges that they're facing and release themselves. So I see them doing some work on themselves, perhaps really try and get out of the circumstances they're in. Maybe there is some family situation or financial situation that might be, blocking this connection right now. So I do see this masculine really want to break free from that, okay? Because they really feel this happiness when they're thinking about you, Divine Feminine, when perhaps they're thinking about the times when you guys spend together, because you're like this ray of light to them, like the sun that is shining upon them, and you just really make them really emotionally fulfilled, satisfied. They do feel this happiness whenever they're around you, or even when they're thinking about you. But at the same time, there is this heartbreak, there is this pain, perhaps some regret that this Divine Masculine carries when it comes to this connection. Maybe they've done some mistakes, maybe things just couldn't work out at the time when you guys met. So again, whatever it is, it's really making them feel this heartbreak at this time. And definitely, they're in this dark place right now. However, they are hoping that there someday somehow there's going to be, the sun is going to come out for them, for both of you, so you guys could actually, come together and perhaps get some sort of a chance. And again, I feel like Spirit is really trying them to guide them in this situation. However, they sometimes might not be able to hear their own intuition, their own guidance. Maybe they're not paying attention to the signs they're getting. Maybe there's something in their dreams that they might be getting, but they're not quite understanding what it might mean. So all of that, I feel like they're trying, but sometimes, when they're in this dark place, whenever things are not working out for this masculine, I feel like that they tend to fall into this ego, and that's where they might, you know, become closed off or resistant to this connection because things are not working out the way they would hoped or planned. So they're not really trusting this, you know, this path, this journey that they're on. You know, so I see them struggling a little bit. They're being torn apart. There are better days when this divine masculine really feels more optimistic, and there are worse days when they're really down and feeling depressed, feeling all this pain inside of them, especially whenever they're thinking about you, divine feminine, about this connection. Okay, so let's see here when it comes to their heart space, what's happening in their heart space. Okay, we do have the 10 of Cups coming through. We have the Fool, Major Arcana. And we do have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, I feel like this masculine, at the same time, in their heart space, whenever they're thinking about you and this connection, this, you know, this connection really makes them satisfied, fulfilled emotionally. With the 10 of Cups, they can even probably imagine like a life with you, divine feminine, or this beautiful union. You do really make them happy. With the Fool card, you know, I feel like their heart is really wanting them to take this leap of faith. Yes, it would require this divine masculine to step out of their comfort zone, perhaps do things that they're not usually are doing. Okay, maybe they're afraid to take that risk for some reason, but they're definitely hoping that there will be a chance someday towards this brand new beginning, this new opportunity with you, divine feminine. Okay, but also this divine masculine, I feel like they also might be struggling with abandonment issues, because we do have 5 of Pentacles. That's a card of feeling left out, feeling like a victim mentality. So again, I feel this divine masculine might have had an issue with this Devil energy where they felt like a victim. Maybe they thought that you, divine feminine, might have, you know, left them out in the cold, and they perceived the situation, or perhaps they thought you, you know, rejected them in some way, and it has triggered their, you know, this abandonment issue that they had, that they probably have obtained whenever they were younger or in their childhood. And this is something that they still need to heal within themselves. So unfortunately, you cannot help them do that. It's only them who's responsible for healing that, for taking care of that aspect. But I see this energy still lingering in their heart space. But I do see trying them, you know, getting out of this, perhaps overcome this childhood trauma or this abandonment issue that they are having. But sometimes I feel they might be stuck because they might not know how to deal with that. But definitely they wanting to fix this situation. They do want to work on themselves, because I feel like they do realize that they need to be also, you know, working on themselves in order to align for this connection, for this relationship, this twin flame union. Okay, but definitely they're hoping in their heart space that, you know, there's going to be an opportunity for you to really create these beautiful 10 of Cups together. Okay, so definitely there is hope within this divine masculine. But again, I feel like sometimes their head, their mind is really playing tricks on them, and their ego is kind of stepping into the situation and might be blocking their true feelings, their true intentions towards you, divine feminine. Okay, so let's see here what is actually shifting and changing for this divine masculine. Okay, we do have the 8 of coins, which is the 8 of pentacles. We have 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles, and we have Knight of Wands. Okay, so with these cards here, especially with 2 pentacle cards, I see your divine masculine really, you know, working on themselves, continue to work on themselves. I feel like they might be someone who's very, you know, the type of person very practical. We do have a lot of, you know, pentacle energy here. But again, with the 8 of Pentacles, I do see them putting time and effort into themselves. Perhaps they know that they need to find solution to certain obstacles or circumstances, and I see them working on it. They're also working on themselves, and there's also this, you know, energy of them wanting to work on this connection with you, divine feminine. So they're ready to invest into this connection, invest their time and invest their energy. Okay, so definitely there's going to be, you know, work you know, happening in terms of this connection. Yes, it might take some time, because 7 of Pentacles is usually, you know, representing that there is a period of waiting happening. However, you guys are going to really see the results of your labor, of the work that you've put in. Okay, so I feel like even though right now you might not see a whole lot of changes, but there's going to be a time when you're going to start seeing results. Now with the Knight of Wands, I feel like your divine masculine might be finally taking some steps or actions towards you, divine feminine, because Knight of Wands is a card of action. Okay, so they might be coming into this energy of finally, you know, taking this risk, taking some sort of you know, action towards you, and it's going to be very passionate one, because Knight of Wands, they're full of energy, they're full of adventure, they're full of passion. So it's really great energy. Yes, sometimes Knight of Wands might represent the player type, but I don't honestly see this like, I don't feel this energy from this Knight of Wands in particular, because I do see this divine masculine really being someone who really wants something long-term and stable with you, especially with the 10 of Cups here. So I don't feel like you know, they're in this energy of, you know, playing with you at this time. Maybe they were in the past, and maybe that, like, that's what caused you the separation between you two. But I feel like they've worked on themselves. Perhaps they've realized their own mistakes, and now they might be actually taking, you know, taking responsibility for their actions. Okay, so let's see here, divine feminine, when it comes to you, how are you currently feeling about your divine masculine? So what's going on in your mental space? So let's see here. Okay, we do have the 10 of Pentacles coming through. We do have 9 of Pentacles. And we have 9 of Cups. Interesting. So very positive cards here. We do have 2 nines, 9, which tells me that you might be at the end of some sort of phase in your life or cycle. You are completing something in your own life. However, again, we do have the 10 of Pentacles here, so I feel like you really also see this masculine as someone you could really create these beautiful 10 of Pentacles, meaning you might think about creating a family together or just a beautiful partnership together. I do see in this particular card there is a dog represented here, and dogs to me are a sign of loyalty, friendship, you know. So really positive energy here. Also, there is an older man, which does represent some sort of wisdom. Okay, so I feel like you really see the potential of this connection. Again, for some of you, I'm going to say this, that your divine masculine might be in a situation where they might have a family with someone else and you know about this. Okay, so you might know right now that this divine masculine might not be available at this time. And for others of you who know that your masculine is single, or you know, they don't have any long-term or committed relationship, this just indicates that you do really see the potential of this connection. Okay, so beautiful energies. Now we do have the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like divine feminine, it might be your energy where you might be this independent or even single individual who's really taking care of herself. She's really abundant in all aspects of her life. So again, this might be your energy, and when it comes to your wishes, you really see this masculine as your wish fulfillment, because we do have the Nine of Cups. You really feel that they make you feel content, satisfied emotionally, and at the same time you realize that they cannot make you complete or happy on the level where you cannot live without them. So I feel like this is a healthier energy where you understand, even though you might not be together at this time with this divine masculine, you still know that you know, you're good on your own, and perhaps the separation is needed for both of you to really, you know, come into this, you know, independence or growth that you might be obtaining right now during the separation. Okay, but definitely a lot of positive thinking, a lot of positive energy in your mind when it comes to your divine masculine. Okay, so I'm really glad to see that, because you're doing great. Now let's see here, when it comes to your heart space, when it comes to your emotions, let's see what's going on in there. I feel like this one wanted to, oh, okay, come out. We do have the Lovers card. Okay, Major Arcana. We also have the Knight of Cups and the World. Beautiful. Okay, so two major arcanas, the World and the Lovers. So again, when it comes to your emotions, I feel like you divine feminine are very well balanced. I feel like you've done a tremendous work on your part. I see you standing in your own power. Again, you might not be with your divine masculine at this time. However, you do feel, you know, this unconditional love towards them. With the Lovers card, you just know that you guys are meant to be together. You realize that you guys are twin flames. You do share this divine union together. And again, for some of you who know a lot about twin flames, you just know that on a 5D you guys are already in union, and this is just you know, in a 3D world where you're experiencing this separation. So the Lovers here, again, it might indicate that you know that this divine masculine might need to make some sort of a choice, because again, for some of you, this masculine might be in some sort of relationship or committed situation where they would need to make a big decision for themselves when it comes to this connection, and you know that they do need to make that decision for themselves. Now, with the Knight of Cups, you are hoping that one day this divine masculine would, you know, reach out to you, come forward, and perhaps tell you how they truly feel. For some of you, this divine masculine might not even, you know, might not have told you before how they truly felt, and you just know that they do have this love for you, but they weren't able to express this to you. So I feel like you are kind of, I wouldn't say you're waiting, sitting around and waiting, but you're just hoping that one day, whenever this divine masculine is actually ready to take some sort of action, they're going to, you know, reach out to you and really express how they truly feel. Now, with the World card, again, you're hoping and you're faithful that there is going to be success in this situation. You're you know, you're perhaps waiting again. I did mention to you, you're waiting for some sort of a cycle to end in your life, and I feel like you're hoping to start a brand new cycle and phase in your life, and it's just really going to be very successful for both of you, and you're just very optimistic about how things are going to go. You don't have any specific set intentions, or you're not setting yourself up for any expectations when it comes to this divine masculine, which is a great thing to do, again, because, you know, we cannot be responsible for anybody's actions or behavior. So I feel like you know this already, and you do realize that you can only be responsible for yourself here. And I feel like you're in a very, you know, beautiful place right here in terms of your energy. When it comes to your thoughts and feelings, you're very well balanced off. So you know, just continue doing what you're doing. I feel this is just amazing. Okay, divine feminines, so let's see here what's actually shifting and changing for you. Okay, we do have the Four of Swords coming through. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, interesting, because we got the Five of Pentacles on your divine masculine side, and we do have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So what I'm getting here with the Four of Swords and Five of Pentacles, that you divine feminine, you might have also had some sort of abandonment issue, and it's very common for twin flames to have similar traumas or, you know, issues. But I feel like with the Four of Swords, you're finally either have healed this already, or you're on the way of really healing this trauma within you. Okay, so Four of Swords is indicating that you are recovering, you are, you know, working on yourself in order to really overcome this, you know, block that might be, you know, blocking you and this divine masculine. So again, if you haven't fully healed this aspect, then I see you doing that in the near future, which is beautiful. I also see the Two of Cups. So again, Spirit is indicating that things are finally might be aligning for you and this divine masculine, because this card does talk about partnership, divine counterpart. So I do see you, you know, coming together at some point with this divine masculine. Okay, so you divine feminine are definitely doing better than your divine masculine, but I do see your masculine, you know, working on themselves as well, and really, you know, trying to release this devil energy from, you know, from their energy field, whatever this might indicate for them. Okay, so let's see here now, what's the connecting energy for both of you at this time? Okay, we do have Five of Wands. We also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, Taurus energy. And I forgot to mention, we did have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. And did we have anybody else? I don't think so. Okay, and let's get one more. And we do have the Four of Wands, which is my twin flame card. Beautiful. Okay, so the connecting energy. With the Five of Wands, I do see that there might have been a bit of a conflict here between you two. Okay, 1 second, guys. These things are just falling on me. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands, there was or still is a bit of a conflict situation here. I feel this even might represent some sort of an inner conflict, especially for your divine masculine. However, in this particular deck, if you look at this card, there's 2 people and then there's a 3rd person watching them. So definitely I'm getting a sense that there might be someone else involved, whether it is on your masculine side, or there's a possibility too that you, divine feminine, might also be in some sort of, you know, connection or relationship. So again, only take it if it resonates for you. So there is, like, I feel, if it's you, divine feminine, who's in this situation with someone else, I feel like your divine masculine might have, like, might be really jealous knowing that you are with someone else, or vice versa. If you know that your masculine might be dealing with other people, then there's definitely some jealousy might be involved, which might be bringing you into this, you know, conflict within you and your feelings. But I don't see this much on your side. I feel like this might be more on your masculine side. Okay, now with the Hierophant, you both really understand that there is a deeper connection between you two. There is spiritual connection, spiritual bond that you guys share. So there is a lot of wisdom when it comes to, you know, when it comes to thinking about this connection from both parts, especially on your part, divine feminine. I feel like you're very aware of this connection. Okay. Now we also have the 4 of Wands, so I feel like you both want the stability, you want long-term potential, you do want to create, you want to be in this union, you do want to have maybe some sort of foundation built when it comes to this connection. And again, it's a confirmation here that you guys are twin flames, and for many of you, even your divine masculine might be aware of this term, and they might know that you guys are just meant to be at some point coming together into this union. Okay, so beautiful energies overall, except for this 5 of Wands energy here, because it might represent some sort of challenges or interruption in your connection. So there might be some sort of interference, you know, on either side. Again, take it only if it resonates for you. Okay, so now let's move to your oracle cards. So let's grab some cards here. This is Demonology deck, so let's take a look what else we need to know for you guys. We are having new moon in Virgo on September 6th, but it's going to resonate for you if you're watching this video at the time of me recording it. However, this is a timeless reading, so if you found it half a year later, it's still going to resonate for you. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. We do have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So yes, I feel like you both might have some fears when it comes to this connection. Again, I feel like it requires you both to step out of your comfort zone in order to come to this union, okay? Especially maybe for your divine masculine, so they do need to face their fears. You know, just work through that. So whatever this energy, again, this devil energy might also represent a lot of fears that this divine masculine carries, but they do need to face those fears and overcome them in order to move forward. Okay, so now this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what comes up. Okay, this one. Oh, we have number 41, soulmates. Okay, so there's not much needed of me explaining, but definitely you guys are, you know, soulmates, twin flames, right? And definitely someone who are meant to be in this union. And again, Spirit is just really wanting you to come together, and I feel like there's a lot of guidance on both parts. So just really try to stay centered, aligned with your own energies, and I feel like once you both are ready, then you are definitely coming into this union together. Okay, so let's see. This is the energy oracle. Okay, there's 4 cards. Okay, I'm going to take them. Okay, we do have number 20 and envy coming through. Okay, number 25, deceit. Number 19, rest and rejuvenation. And we do have number 15, appreciation. Okay, interesting. So we do have 2 cards indicating that there's someone in your life, whether it's you for you divine feminine or for your masculine. Again, it could be for both. Take it how it resonates for you. There's definitely some envy going on for you guys, and some sort of deceit. So you might already know this. Okay, for some of you that's not a surprise. For others, you do really need to be very discerning. I don't feel like these energies are for your divine masculine. I feel like this might be someone surrounding this connection. So perhaps some friends or family members might be having some sort of envy because they might see you doing really well, maybe in your work or whatever the situation might be. However, there's some envy going on, so you really need to take a closer look at your surrounding and really see who these people might be or person. Okay, and also we have number 25, deceit. So again, be very discerning, because there might be a person or even people that might not have the best intentions for you. It might also indicate that your divine masculine have these people around them as well. Okay, so they do need to be careful. Now, number 19, rest and rejuvenation. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to take more time to rest, rejuvenate, and even perhaps heal with this 4 of Swords card, because there still might be some energy lingering within your energy field where you need this rest and rejuvenation to restore your energy, to really heal your heart, okay, and or anything that might require you to, you know, really take this break. For some of you, you might want to consider meditating, because I do see this guy kind of meditating. Okay, so it might be very helpful to you. Now we also have number 15, appreciation. So I feel like I'm getting 2 things. So your divine masculine might really, you know, appreciate you, divine feminine, to be in their life. I feel like you are just like the sun card, someone who's really shining, you know, upon them. Okay, what I'm also getting, if you're someone who knows a lot of people, or who does such work where you might, you know, interact with a lot of people, there might be a lot of appreciation as to what you're doing. Okay, a lot of recognition, and Spirit is just indicating for you, divine feminine, that you are being appreciated for whatever that is you're doing. Okay, which is amazing, a great energy here. Okay, now let's see here. Let's take a look and see what life lessons you might be currently working on. So let's grab 1 card for your divine masculine first. Okay, we do have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, so maybe now your divine masculine is finally learning to see, you know, different perspective to the situation. Perhaps they haven't truly understood what you were going through, divine feminine, in the past, and now I feel like spirit is really making them become more empathetic, you know, and see, as it says here, I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, so they're being more understanding towards you, divine feminine, or maybe in general, in their life, they might be, you know, more open to new ideas, to new perspectives, okay, to the situation they might be dealing with. Okay, so that's a great quality to have, to be empathic, to have compassion and understanding towards other people. Okay, so let's see here now for you, divine feminine, what's happening. Okay, we have gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So I feel like you are already very, you know, grateful for everything that you have, but spirit is indicating that, you know, perhaps you do want to use gratitude on your everyday basis, and it's just really going to open up for you better and great opportunities that are going to be presenting in your life. Okay, so that's beautiful. Now, I just want to grab one card from the Starseed Oracle. Many of twin flames are star seeds, okay? So especially if you are identifying yourself as a starseed, then this is something might be helpful to you. So let's see where you might be are in your ascension journey, what might be going on right now. So let's take a look for you, divine feminine. Okay, we have a surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Beautiful. Okay, so spirit is wanting you to surrender to, you know, the sweetness of life, to really enjoy life. Venus energy, again, it's very loving, compassionate. It's all about pleasure, joy, and again, maybe spirit wants you to have more pleasures in your life. Maybe you were just taking life too seriously, and now perhaps you're stepping into this place where you might be really enjoying what you're doing, perhaps spending time with people that you love, perhaps, you know, doing things that you love, finding your passions, your hobbies. So whatever that is, you're doing or might be, you know, stepping into this energy, just really try to enjoy. Okay, enjoy this path, enjoy this journey that you're on right now. Okay, great. Okay, before we move into your divine masculine messages, I want to ask for an advice for you from this oracle. Okay, this is the wild offering, I believe. It's called Wild Offering. Let's see here, what's the advice for my Sagittarius? Okay, we have abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Oh my God, such a beautiful energy. So spirit, again, by being grateful, by being thankful for everything that you have, you are stepping into this beautiful energy of abundance. I feel like you might be attracting a lot of abundance into your life. Again, it doesn't always indicate financial, but with this card, again, I feel like it has to do with all aspects in your life. So definitely, if you were struggling financially, you are stepping into, you know, more pleasurable time in your life where you might be enjoying this abundance. Okay, and you know, spirit is really helping you find that door to this abundance. Okay, so it's such a great energy here. Okay, now finally let's grab some messages from your divine masculine and see what would they say to you if they could. Okay, so Okay, we have, you bring me so much joy and happiness to my life. And we did see that with the Sun card, with the 10 of Cups. So definitely you're just bringing a lot of happiness to this Divine Masculine's life, even though you might not be together at this point. You still make them very fulfilled and happy, okay? So that's a beautiful energy. What else? Okay, it says you are my destiny, so they already know that you guys are meant to be. So definitely they are considering you as someone very significant in their life, and they just, you know, want you to know that you are their destiny. Okay, so we also have, we're aligning on energetic level. Yes, and I did see that because you both are working through your fears. You both are trying to perhaps surrender and accept the situation you're in right now, but you're not losing this hope and faith that you both have, okay, when it comes to this connection. So you both are aligning on an energetic level. You might not see this in a 3D world, but on an energetic level, definitely you guys are aligning together, so, which is great. Continue doing what you're doing. And one more message. You turn me on in so many ways. So there's definitely a lot of passionate energies here, and we did see that with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be a new spark here with this Knight of Wands, when this Divine Masculine will finally, you know, decide to take some sort of action towards you. So this passion is going to reignite between you two, and they still have that energy burning within them, okay? So beautiful messages as well. Okay guys, so that's all I have. If you want to check out the extended link, it will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.